Hi guys, thank you for coming to my channel, Heavenly Star Tarot. I'm going to be doing my Virgos today. This is going to be for the next 10 days approximately. So July 10th to July 20th, 2021. It's going to be general. It should apply to your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Energies go back and forth. Sometimes it's you, sometimes it's them. It will not always resonate, okay? Let's do this, my Virgos. I call love and light, angels, spirit guides, higher self, all that is divine and heavenly. Please help me give my Virgos the perfect message that is intended for them to receive, that will help them, guide them, show them on their true life purpose. OMG, that's your card, my Virgos. Look at you, showing up for your reading. Nice. Trying to be in your element. Doing some introspection. Yeah, that's your daily, right? Okay, my Virgos. I'm going to do let's do a 9-card spread. For those of you that follow the moon cycles, depending where you are, new moon in Cancer, the 9th or today, the 10th. So it's a good time for some romantic love. Great time for manifesting. So plant your seeds now so that, hopefully they come through by the full month. But of course, it's not exact, right? It's not an exact science. It would be nice. Overall, what I was also getting was a good time to cut out some unhealthy habits, getting balance back in your life, but remembering to be patient with yourself. Rome wasn't built in a day, right? Some of you guys might have had some good news recently, realizing that those hard times are over, coming to an end. Hardships just coming to an end. And I want you to know that your hard work is paying off. There's some momentum being gained here. Some of you might have recently got promoted or are up for promotion. Been asking for a job, heard some news about it, or you're going to, because there is a lot of success in what I saw prior. The only, I guess if we could call this a downside is, yeah, there were some, secrets. There was something hidden, or it still is, but a lot of you know what it is, and might have to do with relationships regarding one-sidedness, or getting to the point where it's like, you know what, that's just enough. I'm putting in more of the work, I deserve better type thing. So it's time to celebrate. Go out with some friends, making some new friends, hearing from some old friends that you actually want to hear from, hopefully, right? Like high school or, I don't know, a different job. Some of you are meeting this friend, acquaintance at this new place that you are planning on going to, or maybe that's how you got the job. Okay. Your first 3 cards are going to deal with your recent past, last year, last month, last second, person, place, or situation. There you go. You have strength. Strength. You could be dealing with a Leo, or you're just taking on this energy, which is awesome, right? Feeling pretty strong. Your self-esteem, feeling better, looking better, just feeling good. Very energetic energy. Kind of very happy that you had that free will, or realizing that, you know what, I've done it already. I've done as much as I can. I've held on, and if they don't like it, then that's their problem. It was very hard. A lot of struggles in the past. Of course, not everybody's going through the same, journey. Different times and all this. Some of you are going into this I mean, if you, it's already way past, we'll see. Or you'll see. It's your life, right? And then you have the King of Pentacles. Okay. Kind of seeing who your friends are. Earth energy, which is you. Hello. Being in your element. You see how she has her arms crossed? Like, you know what? That's enough. I'm not going to take this anymore. King or queen doesn't have to be. This has to do with your money, your finances, your family. Different, right? But very good energy. Kind of standing up for yourself. Seeing who's there for you, who's against you, who's been with for you when you were at your lowest point, or just feeling low. It's like, oh, you only come around when I got some money, when I got something to give you. Well, those times that I didn't have anything, where were you? Right? So you guys have figured out something in regards to making money, because the King of Pentacles is about making money, keeping money. They even know how to help others make money. So maybe getting into some kind of finance, investing in some way. And your next card is the Six of Wands. It's in reverse, but that's okay because that's in your past. Maybe before you could not do this, or you lacked the confidence to do so. You didn't feel strong enough. Or dealing with someone that made you feel this way, kind of holding you down, putting you down, messing with your self-esteem. This is feeling like you will not be victorious. It feels like that saying where it's like, nobody could help you but yourself type thing. You might have been relying on someone to come through for you and realizing that it happened. So, yeah, let me just do it myself. Okay. And God helps those who helps themselves. Something like this. That's in the past, though, my Virgos, let me tell you. Present energy, you have the Seven of Swords, some trickery, okay, self-sabotage, yeah, no, we're not going to take it like that. Remember I was saying there was something that was concealed, hidden? You weren't getting the whole truth and nothing but the truth. So this is being realized now, so that's what it took for you to let go, move on. Enough is enough, right? Took a lot of strength to do this. Okay, present energy. You have the Three of Pentacles upright. I like this. This is collaborations. Getting with others. Making money with others. Mastering something. Mastering a skill, or realizing that you got what it takes. Using your talents, your skills, your God-given gifts. And I feel like others might be reaching out to you in regards to, you know, what you can do. Or you're reaching out to them in regards to what you can do. Before maybe there was not trusting yourselves, not feeling ready. What if they say no? So this is groups, this is support, support systems, maybe a new group of friends of in alignment with a different route that's seeing you a different way, helping you see a different way of accomplishing your financial goals, because it feels like you can trust that as opposed to what you were dealing with for some. And then you have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay. Underneath this Six of Wands in reverse. So when this Queen of Wands is in reverse, fire energy, by the way, could be dealing with Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, or you're taking on the energy. But it seems like it really took you to get mad. You had to get mad to do something about it, or somebody made you mad that it's like, I'm gonna show you. This is feeling a lack of motivation, feeling like you can't do anything about it. this is how you felt before. So, okay, they might want to bring you back into that little circle of, why wouldn't you trust me? Do you know who I am? Remember what I did for you that one time, right? So for some of you, this actually gets you mad, because it's like, yeah, thank you for reminding me. It was a one time that you helped me, and now you want me to help you every time, all the time, because of that one time? No, that's not fair. You don't get to do that. Don't get to do that. Others of you are dealing with someone that is just very emotionally imbalanced in regards to, they might have a temper tantrum, or they feel that you're like this, my Virgo. Somebody here is very jealous and puts someone down, the other down. You can't do it. You can't start this. That's not you. Why even try? You, or reminding you of one time that it didn't work out. You're going to do that again? Remember when you tried this new business, when you tried to go to school, when you try to do that? Always, there's something about always reminding you of that one time where whatever was done or said, and making it come up now where it should affect your forever, and it shouldn't be this way, right? But I feel like it takes you to really get angry about this, and that's the spark that you need to proceed. Look at me, I'm rhyming. Now let's talk about your near future. The King of Cups. Okay, I like it is. This is that good time for romantic love. So, fascinated. Somebody's fascinated with you. They like how you're standing up for yourself. The King of Cups, water energy. We are in the new moon. New moon is in Cancer, so that's all about our emotions and our feelings and all this. So it feels like you might be willing to open your heart to the possibility of new love, putting yourself out there. Others of you, this is someone coming back in that might have, you might have not trusted before, and they're trying to make up for it. Now you know how that goes, right? If this is an ex that you don't want back in your life because they're constantly doing the same thing, then you probably won't let them in. But what I feel is that they're not expecting this from you. They're expecting you to just take them back like usual, like always, like normal, right? This is you valuing yourself more, seeing your worth, seeing that you deserve much, much better. And that is actually making them more attracted to you. You know how that goes. Your next card, OMG, look at you. The star that you are. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. Could have Aquarius in your natal chart. Or you could just be a star. Celebrity status. Look at her. Don't she look so awesome? Her, him, whoever this is. This is having hope, having faith. This is the universe telling you that you are divinely guided. You are divinely protected. You're on the right path. Whatever this is that you are working on is looking amazing. So keep going. Keep going. Beautiful. I love it. Healing. Some of you guys might have been in that, keeping to yourself energy, like to do sometimes, hermit and all. And a lot of information has come to you. You have realized a lot. You see people's true colors, like I was saying, realizing have they stuck around for? Why didn't they stick around when you didn't have anything? Right? So I do feel like you guys have been doing the work, trying to be patient with yourselves, and that might entail detaching from others, keeping it at arm's distance. Sometimes you can't just let them go like that, right? Especially if they're family. But you know what they're about now, or coworkers, whoever this is, and not letting their drama, bother you. so that's a good thing. Too many. We have one more. You have the Eight of Swords upright. Okay. You see how this is actually all the, if we would call, not so great cards over here at the end here. So Eight of Swords is basically feeling trapped within your thoughts. So, as humans that we are, you might have a tendency to think about what happened, why it happened, and might want to second guess yourself for a second. It kind of seems like too good to be true, a little bit of that fear of success, like, oh my God, I got all I wanted, or I'm heading towards what I want, or, you know, I got this job, but what if they call me and they change their mind? But what if, you know, a little bit of second guessing, doubt. So I definitely feel it's temporary. So especially with all this emotion going on, others, a small percentage of you, it might have to do with actual imprisonment, not you, hopefully, right? No, not really. I don't really see that. It's like a fear. Oh, someone might be putting, projecting their fear onto you. Like, don't try whatever it is you're going to try, because what if it doesn't go the right way? Putting doubt, planting doubt in your thoughts. So these are thoughts, right? If you don't think them, they don't happen. Of course, you might think them, just bring it back. Like, oh, let me just take that back. No, no, no. I'm going to get this. I claim this abundance. I claim this new job. I claim this new beginning. It's going to happen for me. Because I said so. Because you said so. Beneath the deck, you have the 10 of Wands. That's what I was seeing earlier, which has to do with those hardships. So, overall, again, back to the second guessing. What if it doesn't work? Some of you guys are just working too darn hard. You're just putting a lot on your plate, doing too much. So take a break. Be patient. It won't happen all in one day. If it doesn't happen the way you want it tomorrow, it's fine, because there's still another tomorrow, you know. Take it slow. Don't beat yourself up about it. It's a 10, though. It's coming to an end. Some of you guys are realizing that you have to drop some burdens. And burdens could come in different forms. Could actually just be taking on too many of other people's responsibilities. So kind of putting your foot down about that, letting them know, like, hey, that's your job, you do it. Others, this could be burdens in regards to actual people that have been a burden. And now there's a need to stand up, tell them they got to do their part, because it seems like there's been some one-sidedness here and there for some of you. Okay, my Virgos, let's continue. So now we're going to clarify. If you guys like my beautiful cards, because aren't they so beautiful? It's called Beautiful Creatures. I have a link down below in my Amazon, whatever that is, link. I think they only cost like 17, and I get a small portion. I think I get maybe like 20 cents. I don't know. But hey, they're beautiful. And I have other stuff that I use, like my crystals and all this. Now, 7 of Swords. We're not going to clarify the past. That already happened. Let's forget it. The 7 of Swords is clarified by the 6 of Wands in reverse, which you have up here in the past. So your past is trying to come back to you. See? Trickery. Some of you guys are tricking yourselves, or others around you are trying to trick you into believing that you cannot manifest what it is that you want to manifest, that you won't get this. You yourselves, like I said, you might be feeling like, I don't know, I didn't get it last time. They might choose so-and-so. That, right? But you just tricking yourselves, my Virgos. You got this. You master this. You ready. Let's see. Now, What is this 3? Oh, some of you guys are just dealing with a narcissist. Yeah, I had to say it. They put you down to make themselves look good, right? And my cross watchers, I know some of you guys are like, no, that's not the way it is. It's Virgo. Hello, it could go either way. I don't know your life. 3 of Pentacles is clarified by the 2 of Pentacles, upright. So this is that need for balance. Getting balance back in your life. Some of you guys are trying to balance your checkbook. Trying to get your finances in order. Trying to get your emotions on point, in order. Not let people get to you emotionally. But really more with that finance situation. Trying to get your money right. Right? It feels like it's a 3 of Pentacles first, right? And then it goes to the 2 of Pentacles. Some of you guys might tend to stop. Really think about it before going to this next step. Again, that fear of, am I ready? Is it time? But it's just more of a getting grounded. There you go. Just regrounding yourselves. Like, no, I got this. Whatever you got to tell yourself to get this done, you know. Look at yourselves in the mirror and say, you know, Virgo, you are enough. You got this. You already know what to do. Whatever you got to do. Motivational videos. What is that? Meditation. Going outside. Talking to. I also feel like there could be a third, someone that you really trust, going to someone that you really trust that kind of gives you that good vibe, good that support, you know, someone loyal. Could be a mother, a father, a good friend. Some of you guys are hearing from someone you haven't heard in a while, and it's going to reassure you about what you want to do. Because they haven't talked to you in a while, so their word for some reason really means a lot. Like, see, whoever you're around is telling you a different thing, but then when you tell somebody else about it that has someone else about it that has no idea what's going on in your life, when it's just heard, it's just brilliant. It just makes you feel good. Reassurance. Clarifying the Queen of Wands is that 9 of Pentacles, which is your energy. This is good. Remember I told you for the Queen of Wands, that sometimes you got to do it on your own. You got to get mad about it. That's the fire you need to proceed, to take some action, get you inspired again. So this is focusing on your priority, and your priority is you. This is heading towards this 10 of Pentacles, the 9. This is someone that enjoys the little things. They don't really stress about their financial situation, their home situation. They don't really need someone to hold their hand. They are confident within themselves to do whatever it is they want to do. A lot of confidence, definitely. Maybe focusing on saving your money, on getting some good investment advice. It's like doing it on your own. Nobody can help you but yourselves. Of course, for this time, some of you are going to get into this energy, and that's what the momentum. That's how you gain that momentum. But I feel there are going to be others, especially when some of you that are going to meet this, align with new friends, new circle of friends, and healthier relationships, then you can trust that you can tell them your ideas and they won't backstab you type thing. But you had to kind of leave, what is that? The pack. Leave that pack. Leave that circle. And get into this new environment where your vibration is just higher. You're just feeling better. You feel like things can actually be done. Clarifying the King of Cups is the 6 of Swords in reverse. Okay. So this is the inability to leave some drama behind. So it could definitely be someone that you have a love connection with, have had a love connection with. Remember, I was saying they're fascinated by you now because you're kind of standing up for yourself. So now they don't want you to leave, where they could have kicked you out, like a week ago. But since you didn't come back and you're doing it on your own, now all of a sudden they like this about you and they want you to come back to them. But then isn't that drama? But I feel like they want you. They're trying to trick you. They'll tell you anything to go back. But are you going to go back? Want it kind of be the same? Unless you know for sure it's not. I mean, everybody has a different situation. You guys are valuing yourselves more, though. You see that you don't need anyone. You got this. Some of you just became single, or you've been single and you're fine with it. Right. Clarifying the star is the Knight of Swords in reverse. So this would be very unexpected communication, coming or going. But it seems like these words had to be said in order for you to go on to get this spotlight on you, get noticed, get this chance. Get this chance. Others of you, it seems like, again, those words are not hurting you. They might have been able to push your buttons before, and now it doesn't matter what they say. They don't affect you in that way. You're more emotionally balanced now. So that's awesome. You know how that goes. They don't really like that. So who cares? Now they're the stressed ones. They're anxiety. They're worried. They're overthinking everything. Because you are leaving games behind. Five of Swords of reverse. You're picking your battles. Beautiful. No longer do you let those energies, those words cut you. Hopefully not cut you, but you know what I mean. Get to you. And this really has someone worried. Because now they feel like, oh, so Virgo is out? And they're mad. Okay. This is good. I like this. You're getting out of that energy. You're able to cut through the illusions. For some of you, this is realizing that what you were dealing with wasn't real. Whether it was the situation they were talking about, whether it was whatever they were emotionally trying to make you believe. It was a lot of that fantasy land, illusions, that narcissist energy. So being able to really cut through the illusions more quickly and get out of it faster and not dwell on it, overthink it. Nice. Okay, my Virgos. Beneath the deck, you have the Six of Cups in reverse. So I feel this has to do with someone coming from your past to help you. Again, there's some they're going to come to, try to sabotage you, but you've already cut them out. So I don't think you would have a problem with that. And if you have to deal with them, you're not letting them get to you. So that's good. That's good. You've learned. There's time has passed for some. There's a lot of growth and maturity that has happened since. Whatever experience that was, it was hard. It was very hard, overwhelming, stressful, but definitely healing is taking place or has taken place, and you are strong enough now to deal with whatever you got coming. I love it. Okay. Now I'm going to give you one more card. This is in, what is this called? Angels of Abundance Oracle card, I believe. As your advice from the divine, the higher self, whoever it is that you believe in, yourself. Exercise. Okay. That's my light, okay? Woo. Exercise to increase your energy and manifesting abilities. The key to manifesting quickly is to have very high energy levels. And the easiest way to increase them is through physical exercise. Choose a fun and meaningful activity so that you'll look forward to exercising and it becomes its own reward. Some of you guys are meeting people at these classes, like the salsa classes or the gym, Zumba, I don't know, them kind of classes. Because those people there, not all of course, kind of, you have something in common. You have something in common and might hit it off. Some of you might, that's where you'll see that person that you haven't seen in a while. Okay, there you go, my Virgos. I hope that makes sense. Please like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I heard a lot of people are not getting notifications, so if you haven't subscribed and you like my style, click the little bell thingy. Okay. And all my info is down in the description box below. Thank you. Bye.